Hello there. Today I'm going to tell you why confusing the group consulting with the sole responsibility is the fastest way to ship a kind of gray game, and why, as the producer, owner, CEO, your job is not to make everyone happy, it is to make the right decision. As always, it is hard when it's coming into the grounds of who takes what decisions and who and what influences that. So I guess there is a myth into democratic design of the decisions. So let's get one thing straight. Consulting your team is a sign of intelligence. That's my true belief. And ignoring them is a sign of arrogance. But letting them vote on the core loop, if they are not into this, into the design, and just everyone commenting this, or you have to choose and choosing actually between the polarized opinions on the monetization done by like whole of your team. It's a sign of kind of weak leadership. So when you seek consensus of like for every decision, for every key decision, you end up with design by committee, and you shave off the edges of your vision until it's round, safe, and boring eventually. So a game that tries to accommodate every opinion usually ends up lacking any identity at all. So plurality of opinions is for input, but kind of soft authority is for output. So that's the truth rarely mentioned in the workshops on the design of the leadership and all that stuff. For some reason, they never mention it. So when a project fails, the group doesn't get fired. The stakeholders does not look at the consulting committee and, hey, I guess everyone in this committee is responsible that our LTV is below their cost of acquisition. They look at you, the leader, the owner, the one who was responsible and put the professionalism of the one into their decisions. And responsibility cannot be shared in this. It's like if everyone is responsible, then none is. So I had moments when the whole team wanted feature A to be in the game, but the data and the market trends told me that feature B is the one and there was cases when I pushed for feature A because okay, I agree, I self-criticizing myself a lot. Let's do this. Then we failed, and then I had my lessons, which costed me money, certain positions, and responsibility in the end. But in the cases when I picked the feature B and went on the counter to the people who wanted feature A, I was just unpopular for week, month, some prolonged period of time. But when we shipped and got the great numbers at the first month of launch, like no one recalled that, hey, I wanted feature B and they got the game with the feature A, they selected the feature A, and I'm so sad because of it, but the game got money, but I'm still sad. No one thinks like this. Everyone from the CEO to your team praises the final result. No one cares what quarrels, what issues, what authority, hard turns you got when you made the design of the game that made millions. Everyone is scared about the millions. So, how to do things to not become too autocratic tyrant, maybe? Use the consult but decide framework. Sometimes it is called everyone comments on everything, but decision is sole. So you do this, you consult, you gather the team, you ask for the worst case scenario, you listen to the technical depth, all the concerns from devs, polish from the art team, all the recommendations. Then you filter it. You take that opinions, run through the original vision, filter through unit economics, the deadlines, the trends, the risks, lots of other factors for real. And then you got the decree, you announce the decision, and you explain why. It is really important to explain why you picked this specific one, but you don't ask for a second vote after you decree. So your team doesn't actually want to make the final choice for real and be responsible for it. They want to know that their expert opinion was factored into the final choice. That's a massive difference. So to conclude this, I can say that just stop confusing being a good manager with being like likable peer. Your authority is a tool to make the product profitable, to get confidence, to get like secure the future, and eventually to like keep the jobs of the people who are willing to change something in the product and sometimes conflict with you. So remembering this, you just need to be comfortable that if you want to be a lead producer, owner, CEO, you have to get comfortable with the silence after you say no. And and that's it. So please tell me if you have ever been stuck in the consensus trap. Tell me in the comments how you like got out, what decisions you made, or you are kind of never made and kind of sorry about it now. So comment, share this video, like. You help me a lot liking the videos. And I see you around. Bye bye.